Greetings. The Czech Republic Education Act that regulated the entire education system in the Czech Republic came into force in January 2005, but its root takes place long before that, as in the Constitution it states everybody has equal opportunity to receive education free of charge at compulsory and upper secondary level. It is even linked to the Act on Sign Language from 1998, providing hearing disabled students with the right to education via sign language and other means. The Act itself went much further in providing special education to various groups, including those with intellectual, sensory, or physical handicaps, speech impairments, autism, the chronically ill, and socially disadvantaged. Strikingly, it includes a focus on gifted students as well. An update in 2014 stresses an inclusive approach, guaranteeing provisions and services free of charge required for supporting students with special needs. Supportive materials include, but are not limited to, adapted textbooks, specific teaching materials, compensatory and rehabilitation equipment and tools, counseling services, additional support staff, additional teaching in subjects such as speech therapy, sign language, or orientation, mobility, and stimulating techniques. Alternative communication aside from sign language is also promised, such as Braille print for those with visual difficulties. The process of education for special needs students are tailored to meet the diverse and unique needs of the individual. In-service teacher training combined with psychologists, special education teachers, speech therapists, and social workers, medical doctors, social care professionals, and parental cooperation has brought about an effort by the entire society. Although it reinforces the trend toward the inclusion of special needs students into mainstream schools, parents have the option of providing their children with special classes or schools designed especially for them. Students with severe cognitive disabilities will automatically be placed in special schools. The Education Act has required additional teaching staff, additional teaching hours covering unusual subjects such as sign language, speech therapy, and Braille, and the availability of specific teaching materials or aids. Even the duration of compulsory education may be adapted, with some cases of profound special needs students continuing basic education up to the age of 26. A major amendment to the Act came in 2016, whereby the definition of a special needs student itself was broadened so as to be more inclusive and less restrictive. The Act has clearly been a great benefit to special needs students who were being overlooked previously. It has been beneficial to society as a whole in bringing everyone closer together to care for the less privileged. The weakness lies in that placing so much attention on the needs of special students detracts from the attention regular students are receiving, being expected to cope on their own. Thus, many students and parents resent the notion that they are receiving less so that the needy can receive more. Teachers found their jobs hard enough without adding on to it the requirement to be able to teach in ways not required by the average student, focusing on other forms of communication and technology. Schools and administration need to purchase more supplies and hire more staff to meet the needs of special cases. Thus, the cost of assisting these students seems to largely come out of those in the education system. These schools, the staff, the teachers, and even the students not in need of special services, as well as their parents who may need to assist their needs more when the school has less ability to do so due to the needs of special cases. Although generally Czech society seems to care about the needs of the less capable, some reasonably object to the sense that the rest of society is being pulled down in order to lift these students up. As the Act has been updated several times, it may continue to improve and address these imbalances. What can be certain is the Czech Republic is setting a good humanitarian example for the world in their passionate focus on providing a real education for all, from a student-oriented perspective. Personally, I think society benefits in their struggle to assist the needy, if not academically, spiritually, and ethically, and not everyone complains. Many average students and even gifted students have come to see the beauty in people who at first may seem altogether unappealing due to differences and handicaps not within their choice or control.